Episode 22, the season finale of season 3 of Tyler Perry's Sistas, is sure to be an electrifying, drama filled hour. Let's get into this preview. The trailer starts with Zach confronting Hayden, who popped up after the closing of his house. The folk congratulate him, but then basically drop the news that he's aware that Zach has been participating in some insider trading. And as I guess Hayden continues to disclose what he knows or what he thinks he knows, Zach is getting angered. And I'm just like, Zach, please don't put your hands on this boy because he looks like the type to provoke you to punch him in the face just so that he can call the police and get you locked up because he's that type of guy. He has no hands. He cannot throw hands and or feet. And he looks like the op, honestly. Like he looks like he just is waiting in the wings to send a Negro to jail. And you don't need to be this one. You got way too much to lose to be fooling around with Hayden. Now, Zach does say in the episode 21 at the end that don't you know that this is trespassing? And I hope that he's going to fight Hayden how he needs to meet Hayden. Like, we don't need to actually lay hands on Hayden, even though I would love to watch Hayden get his ass whooped on television. I think that we need to be pressing charges. I think that we need to be getting him locked up because he's stalking Fatima. He's listening in on phone calls and recording phone calls. He's trespassing on property. Like, these is multiple charges. This is multiple charges. These are things that can put him away and let him sit down and focus. Because when Fatima told him, gave him the chance to back up off of her, to stop what he was doing, and he said that he was going to chill and that they wasn't going to have to worry about him anymore, he did not do so. So he did not heed the warning. And those who do not listen will feel. That's a Caribbean proverb. Go ahead and get into it. And from that scene, we go back to Eden because that's where the girls are. They are enjoying ladies' night out at the strip club. Fuego has been inviting Danni and Sabrina all season, and they finally make it to the club. We get a moment where we get to see Sabrina up on stage, and Fuego is working it out on her. Then, however this happens, Fuego makes it back to Danni's apartment and is applying pressure, it seems, which starts with a dance. I definitely think that we're going to probably see Preston pop up in the midst of all of this. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn your bell notifications on because I'm going to give an in-depth predictions video of everything that I think is going to happen in the episode 22 season finale. So y'all don't want to miss it. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss it. Now, after this, I don't even know where we're going with this because Robin has still yet to board this plane to London that he's been trying to board for the last 2 weeks. And at this point, it's giving creep. Andi, how did you even make it back to, I guess this is the hotel room because it looks like there's some room service sitting right here. And she's sitting up there looking like she's ready to go, sitting across from Robin. And then we get a moment of them in bed looking like they just finished. And then she's rushing out. Don't know why she's rushing out because, girl, you ain't with Gary no more. So at this point, you ain't got to do much. Now, just sit there and relax. If you want to be with Robin, be with Robin. If you don't, you don't. Now, let's figure it out. But that's what's happening on that end. And then before this trailer ends, we get to see Zach talking to Fatima and explaining what Hayden talked to him about in reference to insider trading, but he actually starts to connect the dots, letting them know that the woman that gave him the tips husband was a congressman, and she puts two and two together. And yeah, now the trailer actually ends with Fatima telling Hayden in a car that he not ready for this, or this is nothing yet. And I'm just like, okay, I'm low-key like over having Fatima have to interact with Hayden, but I guess because he's the entryway in and she's the real reason why he got all this smoke for everybody because Fatima don't want him, then I guess. And we also get a moment where Maurice and Sabrina are talking at the bank and she mentions that she spoke to his mom. So I'm guessing that we're going to be ushering in a storyline about his mom, and we haven't really seen Maurice's family, so I'm assuming they don't really accept him, and that's why this is going to be a big deal. But that is my full preview to episode 22. I do have my predictions video coming shortly. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you thought of the episode 21. If you haven't watched it already, I have my episode 21 breakdown video on the channel. And then let me know what you thought about this trailer in the comment section down below. It's your good sis Erica Bain, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye!